70. And then finally today, our Black History Legacy Makers with Philly ties. Today we're going to look at Ora Washington. We mentioned her the other day when we spoke about the Philadelphia Tribune girls, but Ora was from Germantown. She was actually born, though, in Virginia. Her family, her aunt migrated up to this area, settled in Germantown, so they started to bring her and her sister up here to give them a better chance for her life. She was a two-sport star, tennis and basketball. First with tennis, she was an 8-time national singles champion in the ATA, which was the all-black tennis league. She also added 12 doubles titles to that. She at one point went undefeated for 12 years. Think about that. 12 years, nobody could beat her in tennis. And if you think about even like Serena Williams at her peak, Steffi Graf, any of the big-time tennis players, they weren't undefeated. They lost every now and then. But Ora Washington went undefeated for 12 years. That's just ridiculous. That would have just been incredible enough. That would have been she would have been great and well known for that. But she picked up basketball. And as I mentioned, she played for the Tribune girls, and she didn't even pick up basketball until 1930. So she was already an established tennis star at the time. Picked up basketball, became the Tribune girls' leading scorer as well as their coach, led them to 11 straight women's colored basketball world championships. All of this, tennis, basketball, superstar, all of this while still having to work as basically a maid because of the segregation and racism and all of the stuff that was going on in our world at the time. So she worked full time, was probably arguably one of the greatest tennis players ever, one of the greatest basketball players ever. That's just unheard of. Arthur Ashe said that she may have been, if not the best, one of the best tennis players of all time. And everybody knows that Arthur Ashe is one of the greatest to ever do it. So for him to say that, that's just that's kind of like the highest praise you can get as a tennis player. To her credit in basketball, she's also in the Naismith Hall of Fame. She's in the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame, the Temple University Sports Hall of Fame, and the Philadelphia Sports Hall of Fame. But of all of the accolades that she has, most importantly, she helped pave the way for future generations of black female athletes to get the chance to play and show what they got. So Ora Washington, today we salute you. Thank you for everything that you did and paving the way for future generations of black female athletes to be able to not only compete, but compete at a very, very high level. So we shout you out today from Germantown. Ora Washington, you are today's Black History Legacy Maker with Philly ties.